everyone, it's Ness. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another video. Let's get into it. I'm doing my weeks for this one, and I have to add a few stickers for the days that I read. I actually have to get also the page numbers, but I will do that later since they're on my phone. But I've been putting how many pages I read each day. And then putting a sticker that corresponds to like what's happening in the books. So I have in here, I've pulled some stickers that I thought went along with like reading the book, like as I'm going and I'm like looking through, I just end up pulling some stuff that could work with it. So I think I want to definitely do this little guy in the train. I mean, he's kind of perfect. He's wearing a hat, a Christmas hat, but that's okay. So we'll put him here. Honestly, it would work on any of the days, but we'll put him on this one. And then maybe we can get something a little bit smaller for the other ones. So I think... Oh, this one right here, this suitcase is actually pretty good. I forgot I pulled this. This one's really good. Let's put it... I'm gonna try and cut off some of like the little white outline, just so that way it'll fit a tiny bit better. If you're reading the Dungeon Carl books, let me know if any of these stickers make sense. They basically start, like I started reading Dungeon Carl on this day, on the 5th. So, and then because I started Alchemized before I started doing this, I put a little star at the end when I finished the book. So that way, like I would know like, okay, you finished a book on this day, you finished a book on this day, and so on and so forth. Let's do it like this for a little suitcase, and then I can cut off this little edge bit. Okay. And then I really wanted to do the little makeup one, but we'll do something else. We'll do this and the little music note for Friday. Cute. All right. So that's my reading for the week. I like it. I like it so much. And then I will include in how many pages I've read on each day. I've been keeping track of that in my Hobonichi. So yeah, it's kind of nice. All right, but let's get into this baby, which I haven't done anything. I know I was like, I'm gonna start doing things like as I go along, and I just never did it. But I've been keeping track of like what we've been watching and stuff, and I actually haven't been watching a lot of stuff, but we watched Scrubs episode 5. We actually watched it today. It comes out on Thursday, so normally we would watch it on Thursday, but we watched it on Sunday, and I finished reading Dungeon Crawler Carl on Monday, and then I finished the second book, Carl's Doomsday Scenario, on Wednesday, and we were in Disney at Friday, and Saturday we were basically gone all day because we stayed the night, we stayed at the Disney hotel, and we came home for a little bit, and then we went to go to Cosem to go watch The Matrix, and that was amazing, you guys. It was so amazing. And then Sunday has just been like a lazy day. We watched Scrubs, and then Johnny's been playing Resident Evil Requiem, so that's like what I've been watching him play at night, so I'll count that as like media. All right, so let's get into this. Let's start with, I don't know, we'll try and do different lettering for today. I'll switch it up. I have some other letter ideas that I want to do, but I'll go with the tried and true, the ones that I know first. So dungeon. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Okay. Dungeon. Last time I misspelled a word, so I'm trying to be very careful. And not talking. So hopefully that's not annoying. Dungeon crawler, Carl. Yeah. These books are very, very funny. I highly recommend them. Crawl. And then Carl. Very quick to read too, I think. I mean, I don't want to like put them down, is what I mean. I just want to keep going and going and going and reading more and more. Okay, so we have that, and then I thought maybe I could like alternate, like do this, like do Resident Evil Requiem over here, and then, you know what I mean? So that way like all of the titles just aren't on the left side. Okay, next one we gotta do is Resident Evil Requiem. Okay. Let's see. Let's do that with like a thin one. And we'll use Resident Evil and then Requiem. Okay, we've got this. Sorry, I'm like trying to think of like different letterings that I can do. Resident. Evil resident. Why do words always look like they're spelled incorrectly when you write them out and like try to be super careful with writing them? Evil, evil. And then we'll put two little dots. And Requiem. Let's see. R. I might actually have to, let me see. Let's pull this up. I don't want to mess this up because I will. I will very much mess it up. Q. U. I. E. And then let's do an M. Okay, yeah. I have like I have like text examples, but they're on my phone, so yeah. All right, we've got Resident Evil. All right, so we can cross this out. I want to put that quote like up here somewhere. And then we've got this done. And then Wednesday, Carl's Doomsday Scenario. Okay. All right. I want to use some green on this page. So let's do some green. We went to go see The Matrix. And you gotta have some green. So we'll do Carl's Doomsday Scenario. Carl's. Yeah, I think I can fit it. Doomsday. And then scenario. The writing is always like the hard part for me. And then the fun part is being able to like decorate it with all of the stickers. Because then I don't have to like be as quiet and like really think about what I'm doing. Okay. All right, I think I like this. All right, Scrubs we didn't end up watching. Let's go to Saturday. We watched The Matrix. Oh, what do I want to do for The Matrix? Maybe let's do like a chunky green. Okay. Is it gonna matter though that it's a different color? You know what? Let's do this. Let's do we'll put this over here. So we'll do the tiny, and then we'll do Matrix like this. Okay, and then Scrubs episode 5. Let's do that in cursive since we did everything in print. So Scrubs. I gotta practice my pretty cursive. I think I did Scrubs in cursive last time too, but it's okay. Scrubs. I really like the new season of Scrubs. There's just one character I don't like. She seems kind of pointless. It's the HR lady, man. She's got like literally no point to me. Yeah, I don't really care for her. Episode 5. I just don't think she's needed. Like, the show would be perfectly fine without her. Alright, Scrubs episode 5. Wow, I did not watch a lot of things, but that's okay. let's do this really quickly. I want to like write in cursive in here. So Carl's doomsday scenario. Okay, and then for this, I want to outline it just because it's like super light. It needs some help. And then I can show you guys the stickers that I printed out, and we can use some of the stickers that I set aside for today. Maybe I'll get a little bit more chatty too, because the writing portion is over. Okay, the matrix. All right, cross that out, cross that out, cross that out. All right, yay. Looks very plain, but it's okay. We'll make it more fun. All right, so I like to print out the book covers, and my favorite book covers from Dungeon Carl is these ones right here. I'm not going to add this one yet because this one is for the next, this is the third book, but look at how cool they look. I love the simplicity of it. So we'll keep this little guy in here, but we can have these little guys. Oh, and then I gotta put U571 over here as well, because I thought we were gonna watch that, but then I forgot we were gonna go watch The Matrix. So that's our movie. This is the next one that we're gonna watch, so I can put that in here for next week, like so. That little pocket is so handy for this because I print my pictures out during the week, and then I can just slip them in there. I printed out some code in green because I figured I could use this as like tape, but I do want to use, if I can find it, there's a black tape that I have that I think would be pretty neat to use. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, not that one. Maybe in this one. No. Oops. Nope. Maybe in this one. This one I got with Jeannie's help because I needed more space. Okay, it's I don't know if I want to use this one or this one. Maybe this one. It looks more like a glitch in the Matrix. So let's use this one, and we can put some at the bottom. But I do want to rip it. Let's put that here. And then let's put some up here as well. Ooh, okay, yeah. I don't want it to go too far down. Maybe like that is a little bit better. Okay. All right, so we've got that down. This little guy can go here. Let's see where the matrix can go. Maybe I should have made these tiny bit smaller, but it's okay. I also have Leon. You're so handsome. I think he's gorgeous. They did a really good job with him, like designing older Leon Kennedy. And then let's also layer some of these. I'm just gonna place, I like to place before I actually start to like put the stickers down, just so I can have like an idea of where everything's gonna go. Where did my red pill go? Where did you go? Where did you go? I know I had it. I have to watch the tape back just to find where it went. It's okay. All right, so let's put some of these here. Doomsday scenario can go here. And then I still have more of I have stickers that I want to use as well. Okay, let's just start sticking things down. That way nothing else gets lost in the mix. We'll put code everywhere. We went to go watch The Matrix at Cosm, and gosh, you guys, it was like one of the coolest things ever. I was a little bit worried that it wasn't going to be like worth it or as good as what it was, but it really was pretty darn neat. We're already going to go watch Harry Potter in it as well, because that just came out, and I am very much looking forward to it. It's going to be so legit. And they had like themed food that you could eat, and it was really yummy. Aiden had a lot of fun. He said that the movie was 10 out of 10, so I think that's like amazing. Rarely does that kid give movies high scores. All right. Oh, where's my... Actually, I'm missing Dungeon Carl as well. So I have to find that. Let's put this here underneath, and then we can put this here because he's so handsome. And then let's put... I might have to put that book somewhere else as well, which is okay. I don't really mind if it's like everything's not in order. That doesn't bother me. So it's okay. Let's put some more of this code. And then all right. Yeah, I have to find the red pill. I know I pulled the red pill out. Maybe it got like stuck on one of these. Let me see. No. No. Where did it go? I feel like I'm tripping out. Okay. Let's put these little bombs here. And then I kind of want to put this spell. It's Princess Donut spell. Let's put it here. It's a magic missile. And then we can put the dungeon here. Okay, let's just use this one up because I don't want it to not get used. All right, I'm just gonna make sure these are all like empty stickers before I toss them too. Okay, because I seriously don't know what I did with the red pill. Okay, and then the matrix. I mean, you're just gonna have to go here since I printed it out so massively. I guess the one downside from doing this is you're definitely a lot more limited on the space. I'm gonna cut off these little white edges, but I don't know. Gotta try different new ways and see which way I like the most. Okay, let's put the matrix here. So cool. They had like the code falling from the ceiling and it looked awesome. It was so cool. I mean, yeah, definitely worth it. If you have a Casa near you, just go to it. All right, I had to reprint these. I made it like smaller so that way I could hopefully fit it in the spot underneath the book title. I won't make the same mistake next time. And I just completely forgot to add this book to my little printing. But I did have this. I just don't know where it ran off to. I mean, I guess is trying to escape the matrix, so it just doesn't want to be here. It took itself so it can be unplugged. All right, so let's put the red pill down here, and then let's see, where can we put you? Maybe if I cut off the little white bits, I can put it here. Hopefully. Next time I'll try and plan this out a little bit more, a little bit better. I mean, I can cut off some of the bottom of the black since, maybe just a little bit more. And then I think we should be good. Yeah. Okay, cool. Nice. All right, so we've got all that laid out. Let's grab some stickers and we can put some more stuff in here and it'll be great. All right, like I said, I pulled some stickers that I thought would go along with the vibes of Dungeon Crawler, why is it like a tongue twister? Dungeon Crawler Carl. So let's grab these little guys. I think these are kind of nice. And let's do a spell book as well. I guess I can look to see if I have any, what's it called? Anything that pertains to like zombies and stuff like that as well. Let's start with this. I guess the coins could work for Requiem as well as these little hearts. So let's do the hearts here. And then coins, because you do collect like ancient coins. And then you can turn them in for like bag space or more damage, stuff like that. So, or more health. Okay, the Matrix, the Matrix. Oh, the cookies, the Oracle cookies. And I can't remember if she had tea. It was just cookies, right? Maybe we'll just do the cookies. Although, from reality to dream, that's kind of funny. We could do that. Like, you're leaving reality. Actually, yeah, I guess so. I guess like the Matrix is like a dream world, right? So let's put that here. And then we can put a little cookie. One of the things that you could get was an Oracle cookie. That was the last thing that we got. You got the noodles that Neo says that he likes to eat. And then you got the steak that is being eaten by Cypher when he's with the agents and making the deal to double cross them. All right, we need more stickers, I think. Let me think about what we can use. I kind of want to use the disco ball because there is a club in the book and it's pretty prevalent now that they are able to access it in this next book and so on and to the future. So we can add in this. I'm just gonna add stuff wherever it looks like there's space that needs to get added. Let me think. All right, I pulled a bunch of stickers. Maybe more than I needed, but I also have to add in, oh geez, I look ridiculous. I also have to add in like the star system that I'm using. Let's do it here because I want to write like, God damn it, donut. Cause that's his little catchphrase. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we need one for here as well. Oh, okay, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, and then Aiden gave this full marks. He said it was 10 out of 10, but I'm just gonna do 5 stars. His favorite part. Oh my gosh, I have to put I know Kung Fu. Classic. All right. I grabbed a bunch of matches because Carl likes bombs. So we're gonna use matches to kind of like represent that. And then I pulled her because, you know, she's just creating the T-virus. Like, maybe I won't use her. I'll think about it. I'll think about this one too. I've got some noodles. So maybe let's put noodles here. I know they're not like the same, but when they served us the noodles, they kind of had, they didn't have like bell peppers, but they had some red pepper in it, and I don't know, those were the only noodles that I had. So gotta work with what we have. And let's put some steak and some wine as well, since Cypher does us dirty. Put the wine over here, and then some more matches everywhere. Why not? Gotta fill in all of these like little empty spots, because you know I don't like those. And then a cookie recipe. Let's put it here. And I wanted to put this, but I think this one actually comes more into the third book, so we'll wait on this one. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure that one doesn't come into play until the third book. But we'll do I Know Kung Fu here. And let's see, what kind of writing do we want to do? Should we do like this? Like how I did this? Some more green? Or, oh, maybe this one, because that way it's like a little bit smaller, just in case I run out of room. So let's do I Know Kung Fu. I Know Kung Fu. Am I even doing this like how I did this? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. N, G, and then F, U. Ugh, Aiden cracked up when he heard that, because he loves memes, so when he heard that, he was like, oh, yes. All right, we need, god damn it, donut. Poor donut. Let me see what kind of lettering I want. I mean, we could do this. Or this. Bubble lettering? We haven't done bubble lettering. Bubble lettering made me scared last time because I totally messed it up. We can also rate these. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I have to do, oh, right here. I'm not doing half stars or anything like that. It's either amazing or it's not, which I guess I'm a very easy grader. And then we gotta do, oh damn it, donut. Okay. Let's do, Alright, let's do bubble lettering. I know it scares me, but let's just do it. Let's just do it. Gotta face our fears. Alright. Hopefully I have enough room to, you know, like fit all of this. Ooh. I should have done this lowercase. but it's okay. I'm so scared I'm gonna mess it up. I just don't think I don't think I like bubble lettering. I'm not good at it. Ugh, why do I keep giving it a chance? I think maybe if it's like so small, it makes it harder to like really control. Lowercase t, I guess. And then we'll do a comma, and then we'll put donut down here. Donut. Don't yell at her. She's trying her best. Donut. That's Princess Donut to you. Alright, I don't hate it. Okay, there we go. I just need to fill in like all the writings about like what we thought about the books, or what I thought about the books, and the movies and stuff. So I will do that, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's all filled in. I actually might, let me put in some background first. So let's just go in with the green. Actually, let's make it vertical because the code falls down vertically. It doesn't go horizontal. So I'll put this in. Maybe some there. Did I put any on the other side? No, I didn't. Okay. I also watched the Love is Blind like recap, but it was so lame that I just didn't even include it. I don't know. Lots of lamos. Alright. I think that's good. Alright, I'm gonna write real quick and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Alright, I have this little blank spot here and I found this sticker and I think it's kind of perfect because Neil is told to follow the white rabbit when he wakes up in front of his computer. So let's put that here. Oh my gosh, it's so perfect. Alright, and then I kind of want to find something to put on either side of Carl's doomsday scenario over here. Alright, let's put this little case, little treasure chest, and then I have this, you can't really see it, but it's a cotton candy. There's like a part in the book that involves a cotton candy, and I want to put it there, but I need to trim it. Alright, it's all trimmed up, so let's put it here. And then I have like little stars that I can put just in like random spots. Because you know me, I don't like my empty spots. Oh, I have to fill this in too. Oh, I'll fill that in with writing, I guess. Let's put a star here and then a star here. Alright, I think that is it. What do you guys think? I finished Dungeon Crawler Carl, the book 1, and also Carl's Doomsday Scenario. So book 1 and 2. And then we started playing Resident Evil Requiem, and by we I mean Johnny, but I'm watching him play it. And I love him so much. He's perfect. What a beautiful man. Yeah, I put hubba hubba. And then we went to go watch The Matrix in Cos M, which was really cool, and we got to eat. We actually got steak noodles, and then also cookie. And then they even had a red and blue drink, and we each got one. Johnny got the red one, and I got the blue one. I wanted the red one, obviously, but I got the blue one so that way we could have both of them and try them out. And then I really like this. I'm so glad that I flipped through my pictures or my stickers so I could put this little white rabbit. It's like perfect. And then the I Know Kung Fu, watched episode 5 of Scrubs. And then this is a little disco ball for Carl's doomsday scenario. But that is it. That's for the Desperado Club. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching me decorate my weeks for the week. And if you like these kinds of videos and you would like to see more, subscribe. I'm planning on doing these every week. Probably will just be like the Monday video that I put out. So yeah, join me in the media journaling. Oh yeah, and then we also did this at the front, adding in the stickers for what I'm reading. But yeah, I hope you have a really great day, and I hope to see you in the next one. All right, bye.